There has never been a better time in history to be a nurse. The healthcare profession is going through dramatic changes. The nurse plays a vital role to keep patient needs at the forefront. Career possibilities include working in hospitals, home care, public health, schools, occupational health, ambulatory care, and more. The ticket to all these possibilities is getting a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Take the next step. The future is yours. Have you ever been limited in your career options because you don't have a bachelor's degree in nursing? Well, even though you may like what you're doing now, who's to say in 5 to 10 years from now, that's where you'll want to be? Getting a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing gives you personal satisfaction, professional growth, and career opportunities. The Niagara University Department of Nursing recognizes your skill and experience. You're really good at what you do. They can help you expand your professional horizons and take a step to the next level.
To maintain current momentum and to shape Niagara's future, the university has embarked on its most ambitious capital campaign ever, The Promise of Niagara, the next 150 years. Over the next several years, the university will seek to raise $80 million. Roughly half of the amount, $40.5 million, will fund capital projects, including the newly opened academic complex that provides new homes for the highly accredited colleges of business administration and education. A new science building will also be funded, as will a new residence for the priests and brothers of the Vincentian community. Improvements have already been made to the Dwyer Ice Arena, and more improvements are planned for indoor and outdoor athletic facilities and fields. The Niagara Fund, which raises annual unrestricted dollars for the university and its programs, will seek $10 million as part of this comprehensive campaign. The campaign will permit the university to address a variety of needs.
Our designation as a Center of Excellence by the state of New York in terms of undergraduate science has allowed us to create an academic center for integrated sciences. We're going to be the new player on the block in terms of bioinformatics and cutting-edge science along those lines, and in terms of our ability to work with startup companies in areas like computational chemistry and drug design.
The research that we're doing has allowed us to develop a new drug delivery system and has led to a patent pending application for that drug delivery system, and has in fact allowed us to start a new company.
In addition, our new science building will open up state-of-the-art laboratories for undergraduate research and allow for faculty collaborations and research with the Heart Center of Niagara Falls and with our colleagues at UB.
Hello, and welcome to Niagara Update. Now, since you're giving serious thought to attending Niagara University, we thought it might be helpful to give you a closer look at what's happening on Monteagle Ridge. That's the picturesque setting high atop the Niagara River Gorge, where NU was founded nearly 150 years ago. My name is Mary Alice Demler, and I'm happy to host this report for a couple of reasons. First, I'm a proud graduate of Niagara, where I received my bachelor's degree in 1986 with a double major in political science and French. And the second reason is that this is what I do in real life as a news anchor for WGRZ-TV, the NBC affiliate in Buffalo, New York. Now, you're considering Niagara University at a pivotal time in its distinguished history. In September of 2006, the institution will begin a year-long celebration of its 150th birthday. That significant milestone, coupled with recent achievements and exciting plans for the future, makes this an extraordinary time to be at Niagara. Well, let's begin this update with some great news. Alumnus Jerry Bisgrove of the class of 1968 has given the university a gift of $5 million. That's the largest single gift in Niagara's history, and it'll be used to help finance construction of a new $19.4 million academic center, which will provide new homes for NU's highly accredited colleges of business and education. The building the College of Business will be housed in will be named Bisgrove Hall. NU's president, Father Joseph Levesque, announced the gift at a major news conference.
This $5 million, an unprecedented gift, will assist Niagara University in realizing some of its immediate aspirations. With this assistance, I'm even more confident that Niagara is at a unique moment in its history and that an exciting future of new achievements lies ahead.
There have been a number of other significant
So let us give thanks to the Lord our God for this day of humble beginnings. As we establish this seminary of Our Lady of Angels, let us pray with faith that God will grant us a more permanent home to expand as we follow the example of St. Vincent de Paul.
Monteagle Ridge, the highest point on the rugged Niagara River Gorge, was nearby. From its lofty perch, one could observe both the tranquil landscape of neighboring Ontario, and in the chasm in between, the torrent that raced relentlessly through the rugged water-carved gorge, eventually finding its way to Lake Ontario. The setting was ideal. Acres upon acres of fertile farmland, a place of solitude free of the distractions of city life, but complete with accommodations for the young men who would form the student body. It was indeed a sight to contemplate the power of creation and the majesty of God while preparing for the priesthood. Father John Lynch, an Irish-born Vincentian priest who had been both a missionary and teacher, had found a permanent location for the seminary he had helped to establish in temporary quarters on Best Street in Buffalo on November 21, 1856.
I do research in this lab right here with Dr. Edwards on ecology, and I'm also doing an internship at a dentist's office. Doing hands-on research helps you prepare just by showing that you can commit to something and working hard at a goal, and the internship that I got through Niagara is really helping as well because I get to experience dentistry firsthand and see what goes into being a dentist.
I think I'm over 4.0 right now, and like I said, it's just managing your time. I mean, when it comes to the hockey rink, you know, my mind's totally on hockey, and you know, when I step foot out of here, it's on school. Being able to balance academics with athletics, I think it's you know, it makes you a better person all around, and it's just been great so far.
I'd really like to help people that don't really know a whole lot about investing or money management, help people out, especially with the economy today. My mom is helping me out a lot. She's a single mom with 3 kids. My sister is now a freshman here at Niagara, so having this year be completely free was just completely awesome. I couldn't imagine what it would be like without it. It really helped me out.
I'm hoping to go to graduate school and get my PhD, hopefully in materials or theoretical chemistry. I have been working on research since the end of my freshman year. I've worked on a couple different projects, but currently I'm working for Dr. McCourt.
I'm planning on getting my degree in business marketing, and with that degree I am going to go into the business field of marketing, hopefully communications or something of that aspect. I do plan on going to get my MBA here at Niagara University with my 5th year of eligibility of playing basketball.
I'm trying to go to grad school, hopefully for a PhD in clinical psychology. We did an alcohol intervention on the incoming freshmen, how alcohol attacks the brain. Some college students are going to drink, it's inevitable, but if we can give them some information to make better decisions and reduce the negative consequences that are a result of their drinking.
I'm going to be applying to medical school, and I'm also going to be trying to get into various graduate programs, specifically with oncology. We are working with a cancer cell line called HeLa cells, which is a cervical cancer cell. We're growing various cultures of the cell, and then we treat them and check how effective the treatment is at killing the cells.